right. Hey, how y'all doing, man? This is the LexLive. I am your host, Lex, L to the E to the X, Chicago's very own. I have my own show. You can catch me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Just look for Chicago's very own Sears Tower tatted on my face, and you'll find everything you want to see in life as far as tutorials that I'm getting into now. Soon sponsorship, drone flying, mentoring, sobriety help, whatever you need help, anything that's got to do with positivity, technology, electronics, and just life in general. LexLive. Got it. In the next upcoming months, you're going to see me breaking down, comparing things that you might see around your house and say, I never knew that that was dangerous. I never knew that that was a potential hazard. So with that being said, let's kick it off. Shout out to Wardrobe. Shout out to Wardrobe for the Reeboks. And shout out for the shirt, man. It looks good. I like it. It has my page on there, Chicago's very own LexLive with the microphone. Anytime you see a microphone with LexLive, that's me. There's no fake, phony copies, all that. So let's get into it. Today I'm comparing the Stanley ceramic 1500 space heater. You can catch this online for about a good, I'd say under $100. This here is the Cadillacs of space heaters. It's durable. It's made out of plastic. Now most space heaters, you guys would know, you're gonna be like, well, why? That doesn't seem safe. It's plastic. It's gonna heat up and start a fire. There's a thermostat in here. And this is a ceramic. Ceramic is totally different from the old conventional coils with the fan behind it. So this here, under $100 bucks. It has a thermostat on it. It has 3 levels. It has 1500 watts capability. Second level is 1300 watts. Then you have your basic fan, and that's it. So you have your fan, 1300 watts and 1500 watts. Now, for those that know, I live in an RV, which my studio is in. I built a studio, and I figure I might as well live in the studio if I want to get music, and if I want to get things done, I might as well be there. You feel me? So I made a transition to live in the studio, and it just so happens to be that instead of living in an office space, which is hard to do because there's no bathrooms and showers, if I buy a studio in a building, then I'm gonna have to live in a communal. No, so I'd rather just buy an RV, put everything in there, and live in there. So wintertime's coming, it's getting cold, I gotta stay warm. So the Stanley is what I went with. Under $100 bucks, this thing works pristine. But I was at Goodwill the other day. Goodwill's got some deals. Steals and deals all day long. I don't just go to Goodwill, look for what everybody look for. Gotta go get a shirt for work, you know, basic stuff. I go look for stuff because they got so much stuff coming in, so much donating, and whoever is supposed to look up and price it, maybe they're not got enough time to look it up. Maybe they're just putting stickers on them and sending them out. Maybe they have time in the morning, but when it gets a rush and they gotta put stuff out there, they just start slapping stickers. Here's what I say. In the box, I found a deal. 1500 watt utility heater. In the box. Now, when I took it out of the box, I'm like, man, this thing probably been used 1,000 times. I take it out. I look dead in here. There's not one cobweb, not one spider web, not no dust buildup. So, safe to say this is brand new and it's never been used. It's been sitting in somebody's garage, somebody's basement, or somebody's storage. It finally made it to me. It is a FlowPro, and as you can see the price, I paid $6.99. I went online and I looked this up online. This is about 30 bucks, okay? It's an old standard space heater. Remember I said with the coil and the fan behind it. So basically these coils heat up and the fan, that little fan in there, which only has 2 blades, blows the heat out. So not only does it have not 3 blades, but it has 2 blades. So that's less power blowing. There's more power added to the heat than to the fan. You almost got to put a fan behind this to actually blow out more heat. Now, for me to have an RV, my RV has some space in it. It's gonna stay warm, but will it stay warmer than the Stanley? There's only one way to find out, y'all. You wanna come with me in the RV? Let's go. Before I take you in there, I'm not gonna press pause. I'm just gonna walk you in there. You know, some people, they press pause and they can see them later on in the RV or in the next phase of the what's called. I'm gonna walk you in there if that's okay. You ready? Let's go. On the LexLive. You got it. You see it. You see it. Shout out to Wardrobe. Now, with the phone in my hand, I'm going to carry both of these into the RV. Let's go. Now, I got some elevator music playing, some instrumental music, so I've already set the scene, okay? So just bear with me, y'all. Sorry, Pooch, you can't come in on this one. It's my dog. No, out. Well, you see how quick he tried it? He tried it. Woo! All right, now. I'm gonna plug in the Stanley first. As soon as you plug in that Stanley, crank this sucker up, and it's quiet. That's the thing. You hear that? Do you hear that? It's quiet. This thing heats up so nice, and then when it gets the desired temperature in the room, my bad. Yeah, this is the studio. As you can see, this is where all the magic happens. If you want to go and check out any of my music, you can go on Chicago's very own YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Sears Tower tatted on my face, Mr. Likes, all that. But for now, I'm just gonna be honest. I've had this plugged in for what, 5 minutes? No, 5 minutes. Stop. 60 seconds, 2 minutes. And I'm actually feeling it all the way over here. Now, look how far I am away from this heater. I can feel the heat blowing in my face, literally. And you would think it's not. Now look at the garbage can. Now, let's plug in the other one. Now I can't plug both of them in at the same time. Come on. I can't believe my phone is trying not to. There you go, focus. Now let's try to get to you. Let's try this one. Now as you can see, you can't, this here, you can aim down, you can aim up, you can aim down, and you can adjust it through the sides here. This here is only one direction. It only goes forward. So that's already a disadvantage. I can tell you right now that if I put this right here, will I feel it back here? Let's see. And the answer is no. I don't feel it back here. So then that goes to tell you, if you're gonna go get your money's worth, sometimes when you see something that looks like it's a deal, yeah, it might be a deal, but is it gonna give you what you want? Now me, I wanna wake up at 4 in the morning to use the bathroom and don't wanna have to step down and be freezing. I wanna be warm, I wanna feel like I'm a homeowner just like y'all is, because I am a homeowner. This is a house. It just has wheels on it. So, nah. With that being said, I say spend that extra money and get what works. It makes sense, man. You spend that extra money, man, it just lets you know at the end of the day that you got something that works and you got something that's sturdy. And this here is not gonna break, bust, and plus it has a 3-year warranty with it also. I'm not sure you're gonna get that with a $20 item, $25, $29 item. With that being said, this is the Lex Show, LexLive. I am your host, Lex, and I go by Chicago's very own L to the E to the X. I love y'all. Stay blessed and stay alive. Holla at y'all on the other side.